Hello player, today we will analyze the match between Mihail with the white pieces and Rein Etruk with the black pieces. d4. Knight f6. c4. e6. Knight c3. Bishop b4. f3. d5. a3. Bishop captures on c3 check. b captures on c3. c5. c captures on d5. Knight captures on d5. d captures on c5. Queen a5. e4. Knight captures on c3. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight e7. For example, knight e7. Bishop e3. Kingside castling. With a balanced game. Knight captures on c3. Queen d2. Knight c6. Bishop b2. Knight a4. Queen captures on a5. Knight captures on a5. Bishop captures on g7. Rook g8. Bishop e5. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop f6. For example, bishop f6. Bishop d7. Knight e2. With an advantage for white. Bishop e5. Knight captures on c5. Rook d1. This move was inaccurate, the best move was h4. For example, h4. b6. g4. With an advantage for white. Rook d1. Bishop d7. Knight h3. b6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook c8. For example, rook c8. Knight f2. Bishop a4. Rook b1. King e7. With a balanced game. b6. Knight f4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop f6. For example, bishop f6. Bishop a4. Rook c1. With a balanced game. Knight f4. Bishop a4. Rook d4. The evaluation became -1.4, this move was a mistake, the best move was rook b1. For example, rook b1. Rook c8. Knight h5. With a balanced game. Rook d4. Knight c6. Rook captures on a4. Knight captures on e5. Rook d4. King e7. Bishop e2. Rook from a, d8. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook d8. For example, rook from g, d8. Rook b4. Rook from a, c8. With a decisive advantage for black. Rook from a, d8. Rook d2. Knight c6. Rook b2. This move was inaccurate, the best move was h4. For example, h4. Rook d4. Rook captures on d4. With an advantage for black. Rook b2. Rook d4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was f5. For example, f5. Kingside castling. F captures on e4. F captures on e4. Rook from g, f8. With an advantage for black. Rook d4. King f2. f5. Bishop b5. Knight e5. King e3. Rook from g, d8. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook c4. For example, rook c4. King e2. Rook c3. E captures on f5. a6. Bishop captures on a6. Knight captures on a6. Rook captures on b6. Knight c5. Rook captures on e6 check. Knight captures on e6. Knight d5 check. King f8. With an advantage for black. Rook from g, d8. Knight d5 check. Rook from 4, captures on d5. E, captures on d5. f4 check. King e2. E, captures on d5. King d1. Knight c4. The evaluation became 1.3, this was a serious mistake, the best move was king d6. For example. King d6. g3. Rook f8. With a balanced game. Knight c4. Bishop captures on c4. D, captures on c4 check. Rook d2. This move gives back part of the advantage, the best move was king c2. For example. King c2. Knight b3. Rook e1 check. With a decisive advantage for white. Rook d2. Knight d3. King c2. b5. Rook b1. Rook b8. King c3. King d6. Rook captures on b5. Rook captures on b5. King captures on c4. King c6. King captures on d3. Rook b3 check. The evaluation became 3.3, this was a serious mistake, the best move was king d5. For example. King d5. King c3 check. King e6. Rook e2 check. King d6. Rook a2. Rook a5. With a balanced game. Rook b3 check. King e4. Rook captures on a3. King captures on f4. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.